Dr. Moshe Lewis here with a well-known psychologist, Dr. Faber. Tell us about sort of what you feel is so important for people to understand about the field of mental health as they're going through these times.
Well, I mean, it's an interesting time. I mean, it's sort of like we're all kind of addicted to convenience. You know, we've got our little phones, and it's like whatever at the moment, that's what we grab to. And so what we want to do, I think, is just spend some time reflecting, thinking, but not just to think, but to expand ourselves. I mean, you just saw a couple of people from our foundation talk about their music, and we just try to help them grow, pursue things that are kind of beyond their own riff of what they experience in their communities. So, yeah.
No, it's really inspirational. If there were some practical tips, do you feel that people should unplug, maybe not tune so much into the news? What are some things, takeaways that people could easily do to kind of maybe decel from the amount of stress that being on the internet or being on their phones might bring?
I mean, what's amazing, it's just like how much anxiety disorders have gone up since the phones have come out. So here's sort of the trick is, you don't have to get rid of your phones or the computer, but try to find some time that's active leisure. And by active leisure, kind of a big word, but structured time where you're with friends doing something you love. I mean, being here talking like we're doing now, doing CrossFit, you know, playing music, just something where you're off this and doing something you love doing.
Sure. On that note, your love in part is giving back and having this foundation. Where did that idea germinate from, and how did you give rise to it?
Well, I mean, we all have our own stories, right? And so I won't go into all of mine, but I could have easily ended up under a bridge on the Mississippi River, and just through some people building friendships. You know, it's like, hey, did you ever think of, you know, going to college? You know, well. And they say, well, maybe it could be a doctor. It's like, well, I don't know. And all of a sudden, you know, here we are, you know, psychiatrist, seen a lot of celebrities, living the good life in Beverly Hills, and then really helping out our youth. It's great.
Sure.
So fantastic.
And on that note of psychiatry, we'll end with that, though. Talk to us about how it might not be a bad idea for people to consider that as a field, because sometimes people tend to be intimidated about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, this is what I say, it's like, if you're going to do psychiatry, you want to think with your head, but speak through your heart, you know, because you don't want to be a symptom, you know, syndrome guy. You want to be a person that helps people dream, think bigger, see beyond what they ever thought they could be. That's where the magic is.
Absolutely. And where can we find you and more about your foundation, the work you're doing?
Yeah, so the foundation, Faber Ryan Youth Foundation, FYWF.org, me, www.drjfaber.com.
Absolutely. Well, I know you're doing good work, and we saw it in the young people you let us speak to today. So we really appreciate you not only putting your heart into it, but helping those in need, just like somebody helped you. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having us.
Sure, a pleasure.
Appreciate it, man.
Sure, absolutely. Sure.